Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. I hope you're all well this morning and a good evening to some of you, of course, because we're all at different times around the world, so maybe I should just do the whole g'day. Okay, firstly, thank you for subscribing to my channel. A few catch updates. I'm looking at another Facebook Live in November, but I do want to try YouTube out in between. I've just got to find some time. As I said, it's sort of the next few weeks are going to be busy again. So, and then I'm going to start trying to organise myself around my YouTube channel, so I share myself between there and the fairs. 25th of this month I'm at Bathurst, and the 31st I'm at Captain's Flat near Canberra. 8th of September I'm at Marconi, and I'm at Cootamundra on the 14th and the 15th of September. So if you're around on any of those dates and you'd like a reading, please email me and I'll make sure I put you in touch with whoever you need to be in touch with. I'm going to start with the Good Tarot this morning. If the readings don't resonate, please remember to look for another reader. Sometimes none of the readings resonate, it's just what happens. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if the reading does resonate though, so we can make sure other people get to listen to the videos. Alrighty. How funny, I've actually put my camera upside down this morning, so that would be quite interesting. I hope it still tapes the same way, because if you get an upside down video, that wouldn't be much good, would it? But anyway, one would hope. Okay, it's upside down, it comes to the land down under. Okay, King of Cups coming out first. I'm not going to say a word, guys, because I know that everybody will give me a little bit of flack about that. So King of Cups coming up this morning, followed by the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with two people at the moment. This could be your energy or the other person's energy. 7 of Wands looks like you're standing your ground, and the 9 of Cups is behind that. Wow. And then the Tower. Okay, I can see what's happening here. I feel like some of you have either put an ultimatum down on someone or stood your ground on someone and said, that's not what I want this. And I think you're getting your feelings reciprocated now because of that, because you're having your wishes come true. So you could be dealing with water signs who have a lot of fire in their chart, or fire signs who have a lot of water in their chart. But by standing your ground here and saying, this is what I want from this is what I want from this job, this relationship, you know, this situation, you know, I deserve to have respect in this. I deserve to have my voice heard. You're getting your wish coming in here. But what I want to say to you is the Tower is behind that. So there is something that comes with this wish or this want or this whatever is being awarded to you by the universe also comes with changes for you. So it could be that you've been going backwards and forwards with someone for a while, or you know, had a situation that hasn't really been resolved, and there's either underlying fear here or underlying stress or anxiety that may come to the surface once you find out you're getting your dreams coming true. So it's like the universe is saying, well, you know, we're going to give you this beautiful gift, but in order to accept it, there are things about yourself that you may need to consider now, and it may bring in some change for you. So it might bring in change around how you live, how you, if you were moving forward with this person, how you create the life you want. But in order to do that, you have to now rebuild yourself to move forward. So the compromises you've made are great. You are coming out in front here, but it may mean that there are changes that need to be made deep within you first. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups coming straight out. Now, the 3 of Cups can talk about reunions. It can talk about celebrations with family and friends. That's the traditional meaning. It can also talk about third parties in relationships. So we'll have a look and see what comes up with that card. Page of Water, there is definitely an offer of love here. Very watery energy here. I feel like you've had your wish come true and someone's left someone for you. Oh my goodness, 4 of Air coming in here, 4 of Swords energy. This is that you taking a deep breath and going, oh goodness, now what do I do now? Okay. I'm going to go, if this emotion's very strong here. Look, we have the moon coming out as well. So I'm just going to put a few more cards down before I do another take on this. Okay, 7 of Swords coming out here as well. 8 of Cups. This reading is just so emotional, and a card of patience. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of a read here, and then I'm going to put the rest of the cards on. I feel like you have been pushing for something for some time. It may have been in a relationship, but it's certainly in a situation where you've been trying to master your own emotions, but also tried to speak up around what it is you want in your life. And there has been this great push from you to do that. And you've tried to do it in a very kind, beautiful, considerate way. So it could have been that you've been trying to tell someone you wanted marriage. It could have been you've been trying to ask someone for a promotion at work. Whatever this is, you've gone around it in a very gentle way. And then it's come to the crunch, and it's like you've put your foot down and you've said, look, I'm not doing that any longer. I have to consider myself in this. There has been a lot of emotion sitting behind this, a lot of emotion. But what's happened is the whole thing is flipping here. And it's like the other person has finally seen things your way. And I love that you have been able to let your defenses down and allow this in. But all this stuff that you've kept all bottled up and unresolved is just sitting beneath the surface here with this moon. So it's like you have all of this emotion here. Now, some of you could have threatened to walk away from this situation. Some of you could have said, this isn't suiting me. It's hurting me too much. I can't work with this energy. It could have been, I love you, but I can't deal with this. Whatever it was, you've been harboring all of these emotions for such a long time, and they're all bubbling under the surface here. Now, the universe is saying here you need to be patient because something is happening here to bring you the desired result. So your dreams and wishes are about to come true. Now, for some of the people I'm talking to are empathic, or you have very psychic abilities, this is creating a lot of emotion for you. You are very, very raw at the moment. So please take care to make sure you close yourself down so that other people can't access that amazing, beautiful energy you have, because I feel like this is a time where you need to be a little bit self-preserving because this emotion is just sitting, bubbling here. And the universe is saying, although not everything is seen at the moment, you need to have patience while this works itself out. We do have the 4 of Cups here, and we do have the Ace of Swords here. So there is absolutely a lot to be said here. And we do have the Magician at the end. Okay, so you have the power in this situation now. So I feel like perhaps for a long while you've been trying to manage something without really understanding how much power you've had in this situation. Perhaps things have only just been brought to light. I want to show you this. Look at this reading. It's just full of thinking and emotions. It's just blue. There's only one brown card here, and even it's quite a lot blue here. But the whole reading is just full of emotion, full of thinking. It's such a powerful energy. So what I want to say to you firstly is you have the power in this. You're being asked to be patient. Things are moving the way you need them to be. The moon is still keeping a lot of this emotion and this stuff hidden. Henceforth, why this Tower is coming in here. Because when this finally you stop fighting this and you get what you want, it's like your little world is going to need a bit of time and energy to resolve all this overflowing emotion. You won't be able to work on what you need to work on until you've let this go. So many of you have bottled so much inside of yourself, and this can be past stuff too, so it may not necessarily be just from this situation. I'm getting messages through for people here, and I don't want to start doing that. So I want to say to you, a lot of Spirit is trying to address a lot of you individually about this situation. So just be kind and gentle to yourself here. I'll pull you an oracle card. Okay, so we have the card of the Sweat Lodge coming out here. I can't remember reading this, so... Sweat Lodge. Okay. This is a time to journey inward into the dark, hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges and without judging it, invite you to bring its gifts. You're being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of the life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. So I strongly feel that whatever this situation is, it's going to raise a lot of karma, maybe even past life karma, but definitely emotions and things that you have hidden deep within you within this lifetime. So just be kind to yourself. Remember, you have your power here. Take time out, rest, take whatever you need, because whatever this is about to emerge is about to really rock your world. Much love to you all.